We all want to understand, don't we, what these buildings are all to do with. I call it Tartaria. He's going to tell you other stuff here, but to me, Tartaria just covers all the history that we don't really have an answer for. You know, it includes castles and everything. Because we don't really know how old everything is, or what really came first, or was it the red brick, was it the pyramids, was it the star forts? But what it is that Christian sent me the link to this, and I just thought maybe we should just see, well, it's more than a few minutes, but his video's about, it's about an hour and whatever it is long, and I've taken about 15 minutes of it, because I wanted to show you what he's saying, and then hopefully you're interested, and then you can go over to his channel and watch the rest of the video as he explains more. Very interesting. Shall we continue with the video?
Welcome everyone, King Nico here, live as usual from Crusaders of the Resistance headquarters. So as you can see, just going through some images from the World's Fair Chicago. I found some color images here for everyone to see.
He is saying hello to a lot of people and just starting to get into having this. Obviously, it's a live hangout.
So this is what we're going to be talking about. This is what is known as Tartaria.
Hopefully, everybody will just sit and listen to some of the things that he's saying. I'm sure it's going to be right up some people's streets. Some people are going to go, no, no, no. But I actually quite liked his explanation. He's going to look at some photographs and stuff, which, again, you know, yes, I could have broken all those down because I see the same things that he does. A fabricated history. Anyway, let's continue on.
Welcome. So yeah, as you can see, the images are going to keep going by. Welcome to Tartaria. And before we get into Tartaria, I'm just going to tell you right now, there is no Tartaria. It is a cover-up. It is a psyop. All these world's fairs are not what they seem. Humans did not create and build these buildings, especially for a fair, just to destroy them. So we're going to go through the images and look at all the evidence laid out for us, because it is all there. So we're lucky enough to get some color images here that I found on YouTube. So yeah, this is a lot of people are very interested into the buildings, into these structures. So I'm telling you that these structures were all created by the fallen angels way back in Genesis when they came here. So we've looked into the Bible. We're going to constantly keep looking into the Bible and the book of Enoch. And in both books, the scripture there tells you that the sons of God, the fallen angels, left heaven and came to earth and fornicated with woman, with man, with animals, with beasts and insects, right? So we can understand that these angels created Nephilim hybrids, which became giants, which became dinosaurs, which became griffins and dragons and all kinds of mythical creatures that possibly did exist. So we're going to look at not just the genetic manipulation and corruption of the earth. We're going to look at structures they created, because all the scripture does say that they corrupted the DNA, so we can agree to that. But also they taught man all the metals, all the stones of the earth, all the plants and how to use them, which one was medicine, which one would, you know, get you sick. So did they not create structures? Did they just hang out in the field and fornicate in the fields? They're from heaven, so, and they have superior power. So I'm here today to tell you that Tartaria, don't even bother going down that rabbit hole. I got lots of videos pulled up because there's a lot of channels with a lot of images and from all over the earth, right? But none of them's going to give you the fallen angel biblical connection. Welcome, Chanel Brown. So a lot of them, they don't have the answers. They have theories of giants and Tartars and technology, because a lot of these buildings are free energy, right? So let me just remove that and we'll get into some more. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff pulled up. I'm just going to get into it. Okay, so we've got this one pulled up. So this is from the San Francisco World's Fair. We're going to go through the images of it here. So there's the artist rendition. So this is from 1904, or it says 1915. So, and some of the buildings weren't destroyed, so some of them still remain. So we're going to look and compare. Okay. So wait, Jerry Honeycutt says all the state capitals look the same, looks like the Vatican. Exactly. And not just in America, the state capitals in the Caribbean islands, from Cuba and Jamaica. We have South America, we have Brazil, Argentina. We got all the way in Asia, which you wouldn't even imagine, in Japan and China. And way down under in Australia and New Zealand. So no continent is free of fallen angel structures, which proves that no secret race came and with superior technology created this. It's nonsense. I'm going to show you the construction pictures because I got that ready for you too. So we're going to have a laugh. Yes, Island Boy, class is in session. We're looking at the supposed construction photos of all these Capitol Hill buildings, Parliament buildings, all these government buildings. They have the library of photos of the construction, and I've gone through them. And I need to show you that these pictures do not hold up at all and are all complete fake. And they faked them because these buildings always existed. And they had nothing to do with their creation, construction, nothing but cleaning them out and digging out the mud and assigning the new front door and the rear door. That's all we did. We did not build them. All facts, says I am Island Boy, right? So Tommy's here. Welcome, Tommy. Good friend Tommy. That is the Parliament Library. It's behind the Parliament buildings in Ottawa. Exactly, yeah. I flew my drone over there back in February this year. So it's a part of the whole Parliament Hill in Ottawa. It's not the Parliament building. I'll show you images of that afterwards. So this is the Parliament Library, but now we moved on to the next one in the States. And we're gonna go through some more of the images. So let's get back this image up here. And again, listen to what I'm showing you and look closer at the images. Look at the discoloration in the sky. What is all this metal right here? That's fake. It's not doing anything. It's just there for looks. So now look at this. How did they construct this supposedly? What is that? That's just one little metal thing sticking out with some little wire or whatever that is. Basically, the building's already there. They did none of this. All they do is go on the roof, block out and edit out the sky and add their little fake construction and their wireframe finished dome. So that's fake for sure. Check this one out in the background. Let's go on to the next one. What is this? How can they give us this? How come no one ever questioned this? Where's all the architects that have looked into the buildings and tried to, because we haven't been able to recreate any of these structures. So look at this. What is all these black bars in the sky leading to? They're not doing anything. That's not any machine or type of pulley system I've ever seen that can haul up pillars and cement blocks. This is what they're giving us for history. History has been faked. Exactly, says Proverbs 31 woman. We're taking it back. That is not acceptable. And we're going to look at more construction photos because they're all the same and they're all laughable and none of them make sense. And wait till we just, okay, let's get back to it. What does this mean? So let's look at this. What is all this? How, look, the people are this small right here. That's the little man right there. So where is all this gigantic machinery supposedly coming from? The building's basically already built, and look, the sky has obviously been wiped out because it's so white and fake. And what is this? This guy's standing here looking proud. He's not doing anything. What are you doing, buddy? You got all this dangerous equipment hovering above your head. Look how pixelated he is. He's been edited in, or whatever it is. Maybe I just zoomed in too much, but none of this is real. This is all staged and fake. And this machinery is obviously doesn't make sense. So we're gonna go on to the next one. Oh wow! So this one, this is in Toronto on University Avenue, and this is from the look down here, the City of Toronto Archives. So this is what the city and the government is giving us to pass off as history. This one is just clown work. So let's go over this one from the Toronto Archives now. This is the supposed construction. Look at the Romanesque build. Oh, sorry, I went too far. So this is the Romanesque building right here. And then there's the Canada Life. Sorry, this damn computer keeps messing up. Already you can see the blotted out sky. It's fake. Again, with these damn black poles just sticking up, doing nothing. What is that? That's supposed to pass off as a construction site back then. The building's already finished. They're finished. So what did you construct? And the roof. So who constructs the roof, leaves a gap right here, and like, that's not, it's fake. Look at the blotted out sky. Look at it all smudged out so they can add and tweak the pictures for the damn archives. This is what they're messing with. So these are the Toronto Archives from the City of Toronto Archives. There you go. Fake images. The sky is all blotted out. This is Photoshop, everyone. Question all the history. Look at this. Who builds like this? Why they build up here and not in this section here? Right? Let's see the comments because that's a bunch of bollocks. So who's seeing what I'm seeing? So Paul Burns says fake AF, right? Why are they faking it? Because I'm going to tell you once we get into it. Look, the X-Files, the truth is out there, says Tiana Rich. So yeah. So True Christian says, Nico, you should do a live breakdown of the original lunar lander module that is literally made out of tinfoil and curtain rods and construction paper. Yep. We're going to get into that. That's once we get through Tartaria in the next few hours, we're getting into all the why did they need to fake the moon landing, right? So that's the next discussion. But you need to understand why are they faking history, right? Look at these construction pictures. They're ridiculous. The sky is blotted out. Vanilla sky, says Tommy Rogers. Andrew Eastman is laughing his ass off, right? So let's go back. Ridiculous. More. What is this? Where's the construction? Look at how fake this is. This is some state capital. The building's done. So here we go. Look at this. This is so obvious. Okay, this ladder doesn't even connect. That's a big mess up right there. It's also obviously blurred out. Are you guys seeing this? History has holes in it and we're exposing it. These buildings, they did not create. So look at this. Their Photoshop is terrible because this doesn't even connect. What is going on here? That is so horrible. So there's a big mess up there. Here's the roof. What is this? What are these black blobs in the sky? What is all this? They just put some two black lines and two black lines there, and that's supposed to be construction. That is obviously drawn in and is not there because this is drawn in. So the building's obviously finished, but they need to fake their history and knowing that people won't know and question it. This doesn't make sense. What is that? Are you guys seeing what they're giving us? Yeah, some of these crane systems look off or in random places. LOL. Yeah. What crane system? This is the 1800s. The 1700s, some of them, right? Especially in the States when they're supposedly building the capital, right? So all the state capitals, every friggin' state has one. There's like 50, there's thousands of these buildings. So they knocked each one up in like 2-3 years supposedly, and that's what they use, some fake crane system. So Paul Burns says, wow, you can see it, brother. Yeah, it's there, and I'm going to show you more. Each picture, none of them make sense. Where's the... Okay, so there's... What is that? It's just a wireframe. Things are just poking out. Where's the architect saying that doesn't do anything, especially when you're working with cement rock?
I've always thought the pictures were not correct. I can see everything that he's talking about, and you wouldn't finish all this off and then build the next floor, would you?
Again, what is this? Here's the Parliament building supposedly being built in Ottawa. Who, what? That's the guy building the thing. There's one man there. You got these pulley systems just hanging off the roof. The building's basically done, but they photoshopped out the top half, right? And the sky, you never see the sun or the moon. You never see clouds. You just see the vanilla sky, as Tommy says, right? What is this? What are these pulley systems lifting? Nothing. The building's done. I'm not buying it. And I don't want you Crusaders to be buying it either. J7, yes. Stanley Kubrick. Darlene Thorpe, welcome. Good evening. Happy Monday night, everyone. We got all the realist warriors in the house tonight. And we're looking over these Parliament buildings and their supposed construction pictures, which make no sense. And these are the most glorious buildings on earth, and there's no explanation for who put them there. And this is what they show us. This is what... Okay, next one. Okay, now this...
I would love to have put the whole of this podcast out for the information that he's talking about, but it's not my video. I really hope he doesn't mind that I copied a bit of it. What's your thoughts then? Fallen angels? Christian was telling me that, you know, there's a lot of angels. You know, when you go, when there's in the things, there's lots of angels everywhere. And he's just given an explanation. And all the pictures are wrong. We know they're wrong, don't we? So, what's your thoughts? Oh, also, please go over. He has a channel on YouTube, King Nico Productions. Well, he's got details here of how to contact him, a few more there, but please go and watch the whole video on his channel. Thank you very much, King Nico.